Hello peoples, the topic is the Redcat Ascent 32. I was so frustrated with it, I stopped driving it, waiting for somebody to come out with a motor, outrunner motor. So Furitek finally came out with one specifically for the Redcat Ascent 32, all in one. So I'll install it, explain a few things, what I see, so at least if you think you're going to buy one, you have a little bit of a heads up of what's going on. While I was doing the motor, well, let's go back. I already did all the upgrades that Endura offered. So I've got the brass skid, metal drive shafts, metal links, metal steering links. So all that's pretty good. And if I was going to upgrade and put a nice motor in it, Endura now offers a transmission, aluminum transmission. So the motor's made for the stock Redcat transmission. The Endura transmission is made for the stock Redcat motor. So you know where I'm going with this. Is this thing going to go together pretty good and mesh? There's no adjustments, just two holes. So we'll see how these two mesh up, made up, and then it'll be pretty bomb-proof. A nice motor, an aluminum transmission, a nice skid, metal drive lines down to the plastic axles. So they'll be the weak link. So I'll put this together and see how it goes. Okay, that went off without a hitch, but you cannot see the spur once it's all put back together. And again, even if it was out of adjustment, you couldn't do anything. But it feels smooth, doesn't feel rough. And if you grab the output shafts, you can't feel any slack at all. But yet, if it was too tight, you'd kind of feel it, but it just feels buttery smooth. So they must have got it right. Maybe they talk to each other, share information, so it fits so perfect. All right, stick it in the car. So far, so good. Okie dokie, it's done. Went in pretty easy, pretty clean. A lot of room left over. I just hot glued the electronics to the original tray that was right there. And it's nice because there's not a ton of excess wires. I'm going to do a different servo, so this is kind of temporary. I'll clean it up when I put the other servo on. But, and then I've ordered batteries for it, smaller batteries, so this is just one out of my axial. But, like anything else with an outrunner motor, what a pleasure it's going to be to run the thing now instead of it just being 0 to 90. Nothing or everything. Now it's going to crawl like it's a big brother, the apex. Catch you on the next one.